comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
Anytime you cross the 500-yard threshold in a single game, Mike, you're clearly doing something right. They did not have an answer for him or this offense at all last week, and now it's up to this defense to see if they can cool off this hot arm. The good news, they've had all week to watch and come up with a game plan to take away some of the areas that he had success in last week. But to accomplish something like that against this guy, it's going to be a lot easier said than done.
That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. And that last throw puts him over 5,000 passing yards for the year. That is pretty rare air. You're looking at only a handful of guys in the history of the league who've ever topped that number in a single season. Here's 1st and 10. The tight end Fant in motion. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. He won't gain a lot of traction there. Down only to the 24. Here's a 2nd and 9. The tight end Fant in motion. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is Josh Hines-Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack. 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he'll get about 5. On the ground, it's Walker. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. B.J. Hill shuts it down there. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance there, a big chance for a huge play, but he couldn't reel it in. He was seeking the veteran Tyler. The tight end Fant in motion. Now, faking the give. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. That long one's going to bring them first and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Walker. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Ball at the 3, second down and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That's complete. Kylan Granson. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
Not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
He'll keep this himself. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. It's the quarterback with a sneak. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is fourth. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. The tight end Fant in motion. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got it! And he will score! Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seattle. That his 16th touchdown of the year. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. Throwing now from the gun. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these times.
He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score. But they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can.
We'll try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Walker. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down. The tight end Fant in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Off he goes.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The tight end Fant in motion. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
Here's a shot towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
The tight end Fant in motion. A throw on the move is caught. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
Another really nice throw right there. And as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
The tight end Fant in motion. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have...
The tight end Fant in motion. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. And that's a big number. That is touchdown pass number 50 on the season. Just 5 shy of Peyton Manning's all-time mark for the most in one campaign. They'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. So that touchdown pass, number 51 on the year, it moves him past two guys at 50 to the best ever. Tom Brady in 2007 and Patrick Mahomes in 2018. Here we go. One final play. Uh-oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one.
That is my